Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's update is all about what's happening in the crypto markets right now. And honestly, it's not pretty. Bitcoin is sliding fast, Ethereum just broke a major support, and the biggest altcoins out there are getting hammered. With global headlines heating up and nerves running high, let's break down exactly what's going on and what you need to watch as a trader. Alright, let's start with what triggered this crash. Over the past 24 hours, geopolitical tensions absolutely rocked investor confidence. The US military ramped up involvement overseas, and even though I don't get into politics here, it's important to know these things matter. When the world feels unstable, people usually pull money out of riskier assets, and crypto is first on the chopping block. Bitcoin and the top altcoins started dumping faster than most analysts expected. What should have been a slow bleed turned into a sudden landslide. Now let's zoom in on Bitcoin. On the weekly chart, things are looking shaky. I'm seeing momentum fade out. The MACD is on the verge of a bearish crossover, and there's a big bearish divergence flashing warning signs. Does this mean the bull market is over? Not necessarily, but it does limit upside potential in the short to mid-term. The key level for me is $101K to $102K. If Bitcoin loses that range, we could see a sharp drop down to $96K. And on the lower time frames, $103.5 thousand to $104K just flipped from support to resistance. That's never a good sign. Now, Ethereum and the altcoins, it's rough out there. Ethereum just lost the $2.4 thousand level which had been holding for weeks. The next likely stop is $2.1 thousand, and if panic gets worse, maybe even $1.8 thousand. Solana fell through $143, now aiming for $124 to $125. If that doesn't hold, I'm watching $104, Chainlink's under $12, and if this keeps going, $10 is in play. XRP also slipped below $2.10, with $1.91 to $1.95 as the next support. Across the board, altcoins are falling harder than Bitcoin, which is a huge red flag for risk appetite right now. Let's talk about Bitcoin dominance. It's still climbing, which tells me traders are either shifting into Bitcoin for safety or just leaving altcoins behind completely. Usually when Bitcoin outperforms, it's not a great sign for altcoins, especially if Bitcoin itself is diving. Sentiment is definitely bearish right now, and unless something major changes, I don't see that flipping anytime soon. So what's the strategy? Relief rallies might pop up, but overall, I'm staying cautious. The $101K range for Bitcoin is the must-hold zone. If that goes, the daily trend likely flips bearish. Swing traders might still hold longs, but be ready to switch to shorts fast if support fails. And remember, trading works both ways. Shorting in a downtrend can be just as profitable as catching a bounce. Whatever you do, don't let panic or hope guide your trades. Stick to the charts. Alright, that's it for today's update. Stay smart, stay alert, and don't let this volatility catch you by surprise. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.